How much horsepower does this have?
It was 182, if I remember correctly off the top of my head.
Okay. I'm not used to being this high up. Right home here, all my Subaru nostalgia is coming back. I had a 2010 Subaru Forester. It was an XLE, little 4-speed automatic. First car. Got me through a lot, a couple blizzards too. But then I became a car guy, and now I ended up with a Mini Cooper. So wherever life takes me, I'll compensate. Hardest part about going back to an automatic is having both my hands on the wheel, because I always have one down here. Now this stretch road has a lot of potholes and stuff on it.
Yep.
Cool if I test it.
That's why we purposely test bringing people down these roads.
Fantastic. Well, there's not as many on this going this direction. I already feel like I'm floating a little bit. My car is pretty stiff suspension. Here we go. Oh, like a dream. Nice. That would be something I would have dodged in my Mini. Yeah. Lane departure, okay, nice. It's got eyesight. I rented a Toyota, like a Corolla recently, and it would steer on its own to keep itself between the lines. Is that something this does too? Or?
It's a system you have to turn on, but yes.
Okay. No, that was basically autopilane with adaptive cruise control, and then that.
It's lane keep
assist. Of course, it only lets you do it for like 30 seconds before it's like, put your hand back on the wheel.
Yeah, it's lane keep assist what that is.
Okay. A little bit of a roll, that'd be another thing I'd have to adapt to, because I can take right turns at 40 miles an hour in my Mini and not have to worry about rollover.
Different suspension altogether.
Yeah. One thing I won't get with the BRZ or the G or E6 is a sunroof of any kind. My first Subaru had it, my Mini has it. It's a great thing to have.
Absolutely.
When we run the numbers, I want to base them off of this one, but the one with that extra technology package, I think is what it is.
Yes, there's only 2 models. It's this one and the other one.
Okay, gotcha.
But the moonroof, yep.
Is that a feature you can turn on and off? The auto? Oh, there it is. Oh, digital. Oh my. At least there's still a few tactile buttons left. With Toyota, their TRD Pro editions, they have what's called crawl control, where it's kind of like cruise control for off-roading. Does this have anything like that? You can get up to like 50, or not 55 miles an hour.
No, unfortunately, they've got X modes, but it does do anything but crawling or that type of stuff. I mean, that's more for the TRD Pros. That's what they're geared more to go against the Wranglers and everything else that can crawl.
Right, yeah. Of course, if I'm leasing this, I would not want to do too much off-roading.
Nope. I wouldn't.
Things get a lot more complicated if you get some damage on a leased car. The main reason for this was just to get through the snow. And this comes with Apple CarPlay.
Yep, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, yep.
The number one thing I hate about my Mini is the Bluetooth system. It just goes in and out. I didn't do this with the GR86. I just want to take a moment to look inside the car and just take in all the features. So we got wireless charger. Light, yep. And that goes. I hate sun coming in from the side, so this is very important. Full coverage, very nice. And this does not have the LED upgrade.
That's correct.
Okay. I'm surprised that's still not a thing. Double cup holder back there. Seat back pocket. Only one seat back pocket. Okay. Holders, what do we have in here? How much space? Pretty good. I think that's it. Button down here.
You got it.
Press it twice?
Nope, just once.
Just once. Oh, that's gonna be hard to get used to.
One more time, turn it off. There you go.
There we go. Well, he was only able to get 2 windows done today. They don't have lines in them, that's just the shades behind them. But look at that. May not look like much, but compared to what it used to look like, that's an upgrade. It gives it a little bit of a bluish tint too. Maybe that's the argon gas in between the panels. These they just had the air vacuumed out from between the panels. Not sure that seal's still holding. Probably not. But yeah, they've got this gadget on top of the trailer there that will allow them to lift. And it's like a platform that can lift up and down that can cover at least these 4 windows here, that much distance. So that'll be tomorrow's project, probably. Whoa. So these are, they call them the pole jacks. It's like a absolutely massive movable scaffolding setup. Got it bolted to the house at the top there. Very nice. And it goes way up there. I think it probably reaches almost all the way to the top of the roof, honestly. Doesn't look like much else was done today, though. We've got those 2 done. What I do know is that the 2 on the side here have been done Very nice. That car wrapped around a telephone pole, and I am trying to get up. Stuck. I'm gonna put my camera down. Alright, I got unstuck, but yeah, look at that. Ooh. Not sure how well it's coming out on camera, but the roads are literally steaming because it's warming up so quickly. Hello internet, it's time for a jet ski exclusive unboxing video, and this one is big. Roll it. I can't see anything. You know why? Because these are gauged for looking at the sun. It is March of 2024 as I record this, and in just a couple weeks we're gonna have a total solar eclipse in northern New Hampshire. So I got a little something to help me out with videoing it. Good amount of bubble wrap, it's nice to see. Veonis. Voila! Let's put it together. Essentially how it works is these get moved around to the size of your phone. Line up your camera, the lens at the top. Next trick is finding the right lens. Well, there we go. Look at that. Alright, let's see how we do. So here we are looking at the telescope feature without the lens. We put the lens cap on. All of a sudden it gets very, very dark. Now we're going to try to find the sun. There it is. That's what the sun looks like. Of course, this will be increasingly better during an eclipse because you'll see the silhouette of the moon slowly going over it. I finally got the sunspots in focus. Got zoomed in, messed with the focus of the telescope, but as you can see, the sun is moving visibly from the naked eye across the screen because the Earth's moving, the sun's moving. No, the sun's not moving. Technically it is in the galaxy, but I won't get into that heavy stuff. But yeah, as we finish this little clip, it's made it entirely across the screen of my phone. There it goes. It's just disappearing off the side. Just got word that tonight it's going to be a full moon. So bring it out for that too. So here's something cool that I've discovered. Have you ever seen a road or any paved black tarmac area on a really hot day? It's got like that fuzzy look above it from all the heat waves bouncing off of it. Well, if you watch this series of pictures from this burst that I did, you can see sometimes the spots are blurrier than others. If you pay close enough attention to it, you'll notice that that's because of the heat waves coming off the sun. They're sometimes so thick that they cover up the spots or make them blurry. Very cool.